It's such a shame though. Okay, wait. Save? Yes, that's the first save I did. YouTube. Why not? Alright, let's go. Let's go. No, I probably... It doesn't matter, I cannot exit the map, so it doesn't matter. Of course, you check for loot, even though I know he doesn't have... Can I speak to him? No. Okay. It's a shame. Let's enter the vault. Alrighty. Site Vault City. Date 2140. So yes, okay. So, after a few days of rest, you are released from the vault. Your mind feels clear and healthy, but you can't remember anything. So this is where I stopped the first time, to check if I recorded good, and I didn't, so thankfully I checked. And guess what? Things changed. Vault is open. Oh yeah, things are changing. Okay, can we go back? Just for the sake of it. This elevator takes to the lower levels of the vault, but you don't have the code for the activation. Okay. So they just threw us out? Getting thrown out of the vault. Okay. And here we have Dr. Wilmot. I'm glad to see you're awake, Kasta. But you're probably confused, aren't you? Yes, I understand you have a lot of questions, especially regarding your amnesia. There is something suspicious going on around this place. Okay. I would have preferred the Overseer wait longer before sending you outside, but nevertheless, I'm glad to see your brain is recuperating. Oh, and if you don't remember, my name is Dr. Wilmot. I can't remember anything, Doc. What happened to me? And in every conversation that is longer, it's good to do this. Because then it doesn't switch automatically and interrupts you while reading in the middle. So that is to be expected. Your brain has been exposed to destructive influence of the outside world. I don't get into details, but the important thing is that we managed to restore it. Unfortunately, part of your memory was lost forever. Oh no! How did this happen? You were brought to us, but a stranger calling himself a biker, tied up on the back seat of his two-wheeled vehicle. You can ask Sergeant Graves about him. You had a limited mobility and you were not aware of your surroundings. After you were rushed to me, I diagnosed brain damage and memory loss. Oh no. I'll talk to him. Can I count on your medical help in the future? Can you give me any advice before I leave the city? I must speak to him. Take care. Of course. If you need medical attention, I will do everything I can to help. The Overseer ordered it himself. Can you give me any advice before I leave? Watch out for radiation and avoid physical contact with dead or living organisms. Can you tell me more about radiation? Sure. What do you want to know? Are there any specific areas I should avoid? Obviously, don't spend too long in areas with high levels of background radiation. But sometimes individual objects emit radiation too. Large metal objects, such as old cars, are especially likely to be radioactive. Really? Okay, I did not know that. How can I treat my radiation poisoning? Radex pills should boost your body's initial defenses against radiation. You should take them before entering contaminated areas. If you already radiated, Radway will flush it out of your system. There might be other chems that will help with radiation, but I'm not aware of any. So, as you notice, there is gonna be a lot of reading. Are there any specific areas I should avoid? Are there any chems I can use? What effects does prolonged exposure to radiation have on the body? Long term will have negative effects on your body, such as weakness, clumsiness, and loss of stamina. You will recover with treatment, but that will take time. Okay, good. I think that's it. Yeah. Well, take care, citizen Kasta, and long live Vault City. Okay, we are not gonna. Long live Vault City! Vault City. Do. Some sort of medical or experimental apparatus. It looks as if it could contain a human or a larger sized body. Really? Let's science the shit out of that. You have failed. You see medical computer. Ooh. Science skill is needed. Oh, really? Science. Ooh. Ooh, baby. Okay. You see the clinic computer. It contains medical information about all citizens, reproduction plans, scheduled reports, and more. Long story short, it's none of your business. Look through your medical history. You can't make heads or tails of this medical mumbo jumbo. Maybe you need medicine skill, which I have. Not that. First aid, yeah. Or doctor. You know. Yeah. Science skill is needed. You gain 50 experience points. Yay! I did something useful. So yes, you need to check everything. Good old times of Fallout 1 and Fallout 2. Because even though I like playing Fallout 3 and Fallout 4 and Fallout New Vegas, it's not as good as Fallout 1 and Fallout 2. From an RPG side, really. Okay. Let's check. This Autodog is designed to heal illnesses and administer various drugs. Let's use it. Because, you know, it's what we do. It's probably not gonna... No. Where are my rocks? Let's science the thing out of this. Nothing. Okay. Who are you? Shh. The shy young man smiles at you. Hello, citizen. It's so good to see you. Not everyone is brave enough to leave the vault, but you are so special. Yeah. I'm sorry, but do I know you? Oh, yes, you don't remember anything. I remember how you were dragged here to Dr. Wilmot. He told me you forgot almost everything. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have a small drink. Because this reading, you know. What are you doing here? Oh, don't mind me. I just keep the place clean, Dr. Wilmot asked me himself. Okay. Aren't you sick of this tiny vault already? Oh no, everything is so familiar in here. I have thick walls and familiar people outside. I'm afraid to even think about it. You have no idea how how much I want to see the outside. It's simple. Go outside and get some fresh air. For you, it is simple. You're so strong and brave. Of course I am. And me, people like me. Never mind. Forget it. Okay, people like you? What do you mean? I don't go outside ever. Not even into the city. Oh, there is a city. You know the vault? No. I have, of course, a couple of times. I just stood near the exit looking out into the desert and I couldn't take the burning sun, the constantly changing sky, and the space. So much open, empty space is terrifying. If I could, I'd rather stay in the vault forever. Forget your fears. It's better in the city and it's as safe as the vault. Well, if you say so. Come on, face your fears and go out into the city. Walk the streets and you'll see how amazing the outside world is. And they are hookers. Fine, I'll try. Thank you for your support. Don't mention it. See you around. Oh, Jeremy, you silly goose. Later on, she found Jeremy dead. In the wasteland. Because he took advice. I bet it looks pretty comfortable after what you've been sleeping on. Really? Well, it's a medical bed. Alrighty. Ooh. Vault City. Now I wonder. It's a shame I don't remember Vault City as I used to. From Fallout 2. Because I don't remember it. But it was like this, I think. So... Vault City. Really? Okay. Overseer. See the head of security in his office. He will give you a pass for the exit. Making believe they're true. What? Will she adore? Takes a deep breath. It's Harold. Oh, hey there, Harold. It's been some time since I saw you, buddy. Okay. Ooh, nice. Custom. I see. You're feeling better. Or maybe it's from Fallout 2, but I think it's custom. If you're feeling better, Dr. Wilmot should be commended for getting you back on your feet. He recommended not giving you any assignments, but we have no choice. Something terrible has happened. Oh no! Something we should have expected from an outsider. What are you talking about? It seems the outsider that brought you back to Vault City only did so in order to infiltrate the vault. Ooh. He stole a device we need to survive, and we can't catch up to his vehicle on foot. Ooh, vehicles! As the only citizens to have traveled so far outside the city, you're the only one we can entrust with this task. Nice. I understood what you're saying, but I can't remember anything. I need to know more about what happened. Of course, Dr. Wilmot warned us of your amnesia. I'll tell you everything. Tell me! Okay. Some biker calling himself Jay Cookish brought your body to the Vault City. He demanded to speak with the overseer, who spoke with him while Dr. Wilmot tended to you. After a long conversation, the biker used some sort of neutralization weapon to knock the guards and the overseer unconscious. Then he stole the device and fought his way out of the city. Are there any other questions? Yeah. What device? Okay, tell me about Kushik. He wears dirty leather and a symbol of a flaming skull on its back. He may have changed his clothes, but he smells like he doesn't do that often. He is rude and aggressive and apparently only cared about our technology and came and left on a motorcycle. That is all I can tell you about him. Nice motorcycles. Okay, another question. You can fast forward if you wish to. How can I find the biker? I recommend following his style tracks. Our patrols report that they lead to Black Rock, located southeast from here. The local population will know more. Okay, another question. What is to expect in the outside world? I have little information to give you. Our scouts have reported outsider towns in the local region, if you can call them towns. Sometimes there may be some mistakes in translations, that's okay. Still, thank you for translating. We much make contact with travelers in the wastes, but we usually try to scare them off. They do not belong here. Okay, so, tell me more about the stolen device. I don't know what the device is called, nor its exact function, but from the reports, you can tell that it's required for our automatic defense system. Without it, we are vulnerable to outside attacks. It's bad. How can I get any gear for my travels? The overseer did not assign you any gear, of course not. But the warehouse has everything we found on you. Perhaps another citizen can lend you something, really, for a mission like this. Ugh. Good. What if I refuse to help? You don't have a choice. Your citizenship has been suspended until you return the device. You may enter Vault City and receive medical assistance, but little else. I think that's all I wanted to know. Well, good luck. Stop by the warehouse to pick up your belongings, and remember, be wary of people in the wastes. Do not mention the existence of this city to anyone. That is all. I'm gonna mention it to everyone. Do you know this Vault City? What? You don't know where it is? Well, it's there. Okay, force field. Blocking your path. Oh, hey, Harold. And my imagination will make that moment live. Can we speak? Oh, yes, we can. Hello. Hey, Smoothskin. You ever seen The Walking Dead before? Boo. Scary, huh? How about a couple of bucks for the show? No, I'm not scared. I don't have a couple of bucks. Okay, that's it. I've seen enough. I'm out of here. Ew, I'm going to be sick. Is that what passes are for a show out in the wastes? Tough crowd. What are you doing here? You tell me. Your people stopped my caravan and captured me for study, or maybe just to poke me with your damn needles. Oh, Dr. Wilmot must be looking for subjects for his studies. What's a caravan anyway? It means I travel around looking for junk to buy and sell, kiddo. And maybe make enough profit to eat once in a while. You don't even know that? You're a funny bunch. I've never met anyone like you in the wastes, and I've been working a long time. Good, because I want to know everything about the outside world. What? Don't take this the wrong way, friend, but you people don't belong out there. The outside world is cruel. The hub and necropolis would eat you alive. You're lucky, living in a place like this with all the technology. Most fellas can even dream of a life like this. It's uglier out there than I am. Ha! The closest city, New Reno, great memories, is in the middle of a civil war, and in Vegas, in the local royalties at each other's throats, while everyone else is begging for their crumbs. South of that, it's just black, burnt, with nuclear fire, cities in ashes, radioactive, twisted forms of life. Must be horrible. Nevada and California to the west might be all that's left. At least those cities are just old, not destroyed. You should appreciate it, friend. Interesting, but I have to go. Oh, I want to speak some more to Harold. Oh, there you are. I'm not scared. Ha, tough girl, huh? Sergeant Friendly out front wasn't scared of me either, until I told him what happened out in the West anyway. You look like you've been around. Who are you? Name is Harold Friend. I was a trader once, but I ran caravan to the south, retired now though. How did you end up here? I talked to him, I see, so my friends just mutating. Okay. So it's basically creepy sounds, indeed. Can we loot anything? No, we can't. Alright. So, the warehouse, eh? Watchful guard. Yes, citizen, what do you want? Why are you looking around like that? I'm watching the streets for signs of trouble. Why? Has something happened? Not yet, citizen, don't worry. Must be a tough job. Oh, yes, as you can see. There's a lot of crime around here. Including some past events, the city is completely crime-free. Don't worry, citizen. That seemed excessive. Is something going on? I can't share that information with common citizen. Crime and accidents are handled by special commission. Ooh. No, they wouldn't take you, but you could help with an ongoing investigation. Ooh, here we go. So, yes, talking is important in this game. I'll help with the investigation. Who knows? It may be my last chance to help the city before I leave. What's with all the rules? Look, you're bound tied due to this bureaucracy. Just tell me what to do and I will take care of it. That's great and all. Interested in something else? No way, I think we were forgetting. Okay, yeah, let's just help. Okay, a couple of citizens are acting suspicious. Their jobs require them to leave the city's perimeter. When they return, they act strangely, suspiciously strangely. Okay, if you really want to help, follow them and tell me what they are doing. Who are they? They are Citizen Jacob and Citizens Emily. They work at the technical service department. They just fool around. How often do they do? They are tasked with checking the security systems around the perimeter twice a day. Okay. How much time do you spend outside? Do they spend? They used to spend around 2 hours, but recently they've been taking much longer. Fooling around. What are they doing outside of the city? I'll come back later if I learn something. Okay. So we have one quest. Do we have a pit boy? Oh yes, we have. Archives. First time on the surface. Oh, okay. That's videos. So. That's okay. You know, like, there is a difference in years, so. Who knows what happened? Who knows? Automaps. Vault City. Status. Total recall. Biker chase. Okay. Good. So October 10. We can rest, wait. Okay. Oh, hey there, buddy. Sergeant Stark. Okay, I'm gonna stop recording as of this moment and see how I edit the videos, and I will upload the first video and see how it all goes. But for now, I really do enjoy getting back to this. Oh, it's so great. Okay, I will override the first save because we are not playing that anymore. And next time, see ya.